Hi everybody, I am here for my first weekly highlights video in a long time. I know you've all been on pins and needles waiting for this day. It is finally here. I'm just kidding. But no, really, I know it's been a long time, but I really enjoy doing the weekly highlights. For one, it just kind of gives me a chance to reflect on what I've melted and kind of sort out my own thoughts about what I thought about different scents. And hopefully it and entertains you or something. I don't know. Like, if it does, that's great. If not, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm starting off weird. But bear with me because this is the first one I've done in a long time. But I'm redoing the whole deal. I'm not. People didn't like when I put the camera on the product. Now, I thought that was the more practical way to do it, just so you could kind of see what I'm, burning and melting. So I guess I won't focus so much on candles, or if I do have a candle to show you, I'll just hold it up. But otherwise, people seem to like it when I talk to the camera. So that's what we'll do. And I've actually stacked my tart vendors up, my wrappers by vendor, so I'm a little more organized than usual in that way. So we'll just start with candles from the Keeping Room tarts that I melted this week. And we'll just begin with Iced Sugar Cookie. Now this one was a really nice sugar cookie scent. I melted this in my bedroom, and it did have a very nice throw. I can't smell it anymore in the wrapper. I was trying to remember it, but I do remember that it was one of your basic vanilla sugar cookie type scents. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. I mean, a sugar cookie scent is amazing anyway. So I did enjoy it, but it's nothing fancy or anything. Today I melted caramel pecan twist, and it is very nice. Now, it didn't last a long time, but it did have that warm bakery nutty fragrance with the caramel, and it was just while it lasted, it was delicious. But it did peter out pretty quickly, but that's okay. Candles from the Keeping Room's Grandma's Kitchen. Now, this one was really nice. I don't remember exactly. It was like spices and bakery. Let me see if I get a whiff. This one was a while ago. Yeah, what I remember from it was spices and bakery, so I'm not going to linger on that too long since I don't remember much about it. I remember that I didn't hate any of these. Blackberry jam butter cookies. I love this scent. It is a very, I don't know that it smells exactly like real cookies to me. In any vendor that I've ever tried it, it's kind of it's smelled the same in every vendor, but you get the blackberry note, like a sweet blackberry jam, and then like the bakery note in the background. But there's a note in here. It's almost like a hickory note to me. Now, I know that some of you that melt this scent are going to think I'm crazy, or you probably do anyway, but there I get a slight hickory note in this scent, and it's from any vendor I've ever tried it from, and this one was no exception. I smelled like a hickory undertone to it. But I like it personally, so it didn't bother me at all, and it's really, really strong. So I recommend the scent. But yeah, some people might not smell that, so don't get it thinking, oh, I love hickory, and then be like, what? I don't know what he's talking about, because it's just my personal thing, and it's just ever so slight hickory note that I get. Farmhouse Treats. Now this one I was really surprised. I didn't know what to expect. It was green, and I mean the name is just kind of like you don't know exactly what it is. But I really like this scent. It wasn't spicy. It was a little fruity, and I think the scent description talked about jams and jellies and cookies, and that's what it really gave you, that kind of a fruity bakery type thing, not spicy at all. So for those of you that do like bakery scents but don't like the spice that's in a lot of them, I think you would like this one. And it would be nice for those of you who don't like spicy scents in the spring or summer but still like a good bakery, this is a nice lighter. I mean, it was strong, but it was light. It wasn't so heavy. I really liked it, and I have another one, so I'm really happy about that. And then cinnamon vanilla sugar cookie. This takes the classic regular sugar cookie type scent and spices it up with a little bit of cinnamon and vanilla, and it's so good. It's really delicious. So those are the ones I have from Candles from the Keeping Room. Always a winner in my book. I love my favorite vendor. Um, then I've got three from Sensational slash Better Homes and Gardens that I finished. Ginger Peach. Now this one, it's very, you know what? It's not true peach, but it smells good. It was very strong. In fact, the next day I could smell it lingering in the house. I didn't change the warmer for whatever reason. Sometimes I'll put on a tart at night, and then the next day I get going and get busy. I do most of my melting in the evening or late evening hours, unless I'm home all day. But that day I had stuff to do and I ran around, but when I came back in the house like hours later into the afternoon from the previous night, I could still smell this. I don't know if that made sense. The tart was in from a previous night, and I left it in. Coming in the next afternoon, I could still smell it. So, with that said, it doesn't smell true like true peaches to me. It smells like those peach rings candies. It's very sweet. It definitely smells to me like the peach rings candies or peachos, or I don't know what they call them, but I think you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, they're those little gummy peach things. Okay, Warm Rustic Woods. This one I love. It's soft and it's warm, but it's definitely got that. It's not cologne-y. It's not like a men's cologne. It's got real natural like oaky notes in it. I just really like it. Um, and then another one, kind of in the same vein, is Exotic Sandalwood Musk. This one it was on the lighter side for this brand. Better Homes and Gardens is usually super, super strong. Not that it didn't have a good throw, but it was just softer. But I really liked it. It really goes well with, what did I burn with it? My Honey Blossom candle from Yankee. It paired really nicely with that. What else did I burn? Sage and Citrus. And so it's just a nice earthy scent. So a lot of different things could go with it, I think. And then from Rose Girls, I melted Kalen's Scotcheroos. This one was a really nice scent. Now, I don't know the name Kalen. I'm assuming maybe it was a customer that came up with this blend. So I don't know. I know on Rose Girls, I don't know a whole lot about Rose Girls, but what I do know is that they do a lot of custom scents, and customers make up their own scents. And so I don't know if it's just kind of a one-time thing. You order your own scent, or I don't know, or if they put it out there where other people can get it. But Kalen's Scotcheroos was a very good scent. But what I'm basically trying to get at is I don't know if you can just go and order the scent all the time. And I think she's closed a lot of the time, so I don't know. But this scent is really amazing, so if you can get it, do. It was a very rich bakery scent. I don't know how else to describe it. Wasn't awfully spicy, but it was sure delicious. Then we had Monster Cookie Bread, another nice bakery scent. Honestly, I don't remember a whole lot about it. It has been a while, and I can't smell it in here anymore. But I liked it. I do remember liking it. I haven't tried any from Rose Girls that I've disliked so far. I do find the throw on these medium. Some of them are stronger than others, and they last not as long as some other vendors, but I really like a lot of the scents that I've tried. Some of them are cookie type scents, so they do have smelled similar. But this one was macadamia nut monster cookies. So again, it's like another monster cookie blend. Um, so it was another nice one. And then vanilla streusel cake coffee streusel kitchen. I don't know. There's a whole lot of writing on that. And I've noticed a lot of these have long, clunky names like this. And I don't know if it's just because of a blend of several scents, but I remember this one being very, very nice. Yeah, it was so good. It did smell like a coffee cake type smell. And then my favorite one that I've melted so far from her, from Rose Girls, is Mrs. Claus Blueberry Muffin Coffee. Now that's a mouthful, but I don't know what makes this Mrs. Claus. I don't know what makes this Christmassy. There was no Christmassy smell to this whatsoever. To me, I got just a really nice blueberry bakery scent mixed with coffee. And I mean, it mixed really nice. It just smelled like breakfast time. So it was so good. I really love this scent. It was one of the stronger ones that I tried, and I highly recommend this. I don't know if it's always available or what, but it was very good. Highly recommend that one. And then I had one from Picks, Petals, and Scents. It was a loaf in zucchini bread. Now this is a huge package because it was a huge loaf. It was like, I want to say at least 3 ounces, maybe more. But it was in the scent of zucchini bread, which I love. It was a very, very good zucchini scent. And I really enjoyed it. So if you like zucchini scents, I mean, most of you know what zucchini bread smells like in the tarts. I mean, it's a very popular scent. So, Picks, Petals, and Scents makes a really good one. Okay, and then we're just down to our Yankee tarts. Trying to keep it at a reasonable length. Beechwood. I love this scent. I've been tempted to get the candle, and there's yet another buy one get one free coupon out from Yankee right now until it's good through from now until Monday. So I may just go ahead and grab this candle. I don't know. I've talked myself into going and getting 2 more. So I don't know what I'm gonna get yet, but this is definitely in the running. But the only thing I'm worried about is that it's gonna be too light in the candle because the tart I always wish was stronger. I can smell it. It's very nice, but it's got a lighter throw. But it's such a nice change from your average beachy type scents. It's got a warm woodsy note to it that I really like. Then Oceanside. This is another one that I really like, and it is different than your average ocean beachy type scent. It's more musky, and yeah, there's just something really musky about it that's not in your usual oceany beachy type scents. But it's really nice. Very underrated in my opinion. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this one. So if you get a chance, I highly recommend it. Then I tried one of the new ones, Campfire Treat. Now I was surprised. I really liked this. It was I thought it was going to be more like a marshmallow fireside type scent where you get the wood note to like the fire. But it really wasn't. It was more just like a toasted marshmallow scent. But it definitely smelled toasted. It didn't just smell like marshmallow. It smelled like the toasted part, but not really the firewood type smell. It was just there was no smoky scent to it, but they did a really good job capturing the smell of like a toasted marshmallow. And it had a good throw. It surprisingly had a good throw. Like a marshmallow scent you could see being real light. It was pretty strong. Lavender Vanilla. I like this scent. It's a relaxing, calming scent, as you might imagine, with lavender and vanilla. I always wish it were stronger. Golden Sands. I've heard so many good things about this, and I wished I wanted to love it because I've read so many good reviews, and maybe I just got a dud. I could not smell this tart at all. like at all. Like cold, I could smell it a little bit and I liked it, but warming, I couldn't smell it. And it was in my 24-watt warmer. I do think maybe I grabbed another one, so I'll try it again because I want to like this, but I don't know. If you've tried it, and let me know what you thought because I just couldn't smell it. And I've heard so many good things about it. Eucalyptus. I really like this scent. Very, very fresh. Just a really, really fresh, clean scent. It doesn't smell like cough drops or anything like that. When I think of eucalyptus, I think of the cough drops that have that soothing eucalyptus kind of thing going on. But this doesn't. It's very herbal, very, very fresh. It's like real eucalyptus plant. Um, then we've got an old favorite, Mountain Lodge. I really like this scent. And this is another candle I've never had. I wonder how the candle is. If you've tried the candle, I'd like to hear what you thought about it. Because the tart's just really warm, woodsy, without being cologne-y. I just like it a lot. Green grass, the ever wonderful green grass, smells just like fresh green cut grass on a summer day. Grapevine and oak, such a unique fragrance. Very, you get a little bit of the grape, but you definitely get the woodsy, earthy oak smell to it. Two more and then we're done. The ever famous Pink Sands. And I mean, everybody knows Pink Sands, right? Even those that don't, even those of you that don't even melt Yankee, most vendors now have a dupe of Pink Sands. So I think we're pretty much all familiar with that. And Midsummer's Night, which is just an old favorite. I love it. Masculine, just dark, mysterious. It's got a little bit of sage in it. Anything with sage I love. So guys, that's it. I kept it at under 20 minutes. So and the phone didn't ring. So I know it was a little rough, and you know my videos always are a little rough around the edges, but I hope you were able to bear with me. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned because I will be doing more highlights videos. I'm just trying to get back into the groove after such a long hiatus. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.